Strange concentric circles in space similar to that of a spaceship were spotted by the James Webb telescope. Are they aliens? Or a spaceship perhaps trying to invade our galaxy? Well, if you're also curious to know, then you have just landed on the right video. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you all through the truth about the bizarre rings spied on by the James Webb Space Telescope. So make sure to sit back and stick with me till the end of the video so that you don't miss anything. Now without further ado, let's dive straight into the video. People have been long speculating about aliens in space. Sometimes strange videos of UFO landings or pictures of UFOs or dead aliens circulate on the internet, and a similar picture of circles around a bright object is getting famous among the people, with many calling them aliens. But of course it is anything but aliens. So what exactly are those constant concentric rings? Well, all thanks to the James Webb Telescope, which led us not to believe such rumors. This picture was thoroughly studied by scientists, and it is no alien but a giant star system called WR-140. But what is WR-140, and what do those rings have to do with it? WR-140 is basically a system of two stars that are not only 100 but thousands of times bigger than our Sun. This odd star system consists of two stars. These stars are 5,600 light-years away in the Cygnus constellation. These two stars continually orbit each other, and one of these stars has the ability to form and then end itself in a supernova and then ultimately become a black hole. This star is known as Wolf Riots, which are enriched in silicon and carbon. These stars periodically blow into the wider universe by certain stars towards the end of their lives. So these Wolf Riots are basically the end stage of these giant stars and are involved in a process called the cosmic dust production. And now coming to the second star in the WR-140 system, it is only 20 times the size of the Sun. It must be shy from the other giant star of the system. But when these two stars combine and interact, they result in a beautiful yet odd cosmic fireworks pattern and concentric rings that leave us wondering about it. As the two stars approach each other, their solar winds, which travel at the speed of 3,000 kilometers per second, smash into each other, resulting in the fumes which slowly expand into space. And each of these ripples' age can be calculated by counting the three rings. And after careful analysis, these ripples are more than 160 years old. Like the video so far? Then make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, as a little action from you can help our channel grow tremendously. Now let's get back to the video. Now the reason behind this phenomenon is radiation pressure, which prevents the stars from collapsing under their own gravity. But these rings you see in the picture are not an everyday phenomenon, and for that very reason, people started to notice them in the first place. This phenomenon, where these two stars interact with each other, occurs every 8 years and produces dust as a result. So basically the rings you see are the dust particles rippling away from the star. But this dust is not ordinary dust, but in reality, it is what we must call hurricane. These hurricanes and storms, when combined together, result in fireworks that produce immense light. But these dust particles are not static at all and continue moving away from the star. The star's immense light is responsible for accelerating the particles, and just like that, it moves away at a constant speed. But the recent study has shown that these particles actually pick up the speed as they move away. Hence, these rings continue to expand away from the star into the new galaxies at increasing speed due to the bright light of the WR-140 stars. The light-pushing matter was first time observed for any star, which made this entire WR-140 thing more popular. And the principle behind it is that of a solar sail propulsion. This technique is already being used by LightSail 2 mission, which is a spacecraft orbiting Earth. Though previously the star was being observed by a Keck observatory, which only identified 2 of those rings, but James Webb Telescope has discovered more than 17 rings, hence proving the sensitivity of this telescope. But of course these 17 rings weren't built in years, but in a century. Each of these ripples' age can be calculated by counting the tree rings. And after careful analysis, these ripples are more than 160 years old. These rings basically contain carbon grains, which are also the building blocks of life on Earth. So one can imagine if life is to ever exist on them, or might exist in the coming future. Well, did you find this discovery by James Webb Telescope rather fascinating? Let me know in the comments. With that being said, it's time for us to say goodbye, but don't be sad as we'll be back with another amazing video soon. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell icon button so that you don't miss any update from my channel. See you all soon. Thanks for watching.